Have you ever looked at your car and said, you know, my car could use a little bit more flair? And well, that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Today's video, we're going to be looking at brake calipers and what you can do to just add a little bit of color to your car, you know, stop that rust and dirt buildup, and, you know, overall, just have something else for people in car meets to look at. So that's what we're going to be kind of diving into today. I just want to say before we get started, thank you guys for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, and while down there, if you mind hitting that subscribe button, it really helps me out a bunch. And let's get on with it.
All right, so before we start actually getting into the actual painting process of the calipers, we need to go over the materials that we're going to be using. First things first, we have just any sort of degreaser. In this case, we're using wheel cleaner. It worked really well at getting all the dirt and grime off of the wheels that I've done a video on TikTok. So we're going to be using that to clean off the calipers. We're going to strongly recommend a pair of gloves here. These are just some latex gloves. This is optional. Clear coat is completely optional. We don't necessarily need to be using clear coat in this process, but if you want to have that extra gloss and extra shine on your calipers, then you would go ahead and use that. This is a very important step. This is actual caliper paint. You actually need caliper specific paint because of just the heating elements and the way that it bonds to the calipers themselves. You want to make sure that the paint has a really good bond to the caliper, mainly because calipers going to get really hot, especially on disc brakes. There's just a lot of friction that gets involved in braking, as you may know. So that's why we'll be using caliper specific paint. Another item that we're going to be using is a microfiber. We're going to be pairing that with the wheel cleaner there, just to make sure everything is off, gets all the dirt and everything is off of there. And then if you want to, you can mask everything up. If you're leaving the caliper on the car, and then you can mask around it. We're going to be masking the actual cylinders in the caliper as well, or the pistons, I should say, just to make sure we don't get any paint in there. We're going to try and go a little bit more in depth than my previous caliper painting video, just to show you guys more of the process. And if you can tell, I need to redo all my calipers anyway. So that's going to be the main ingredients that you need to actually go about this process. And so let's actually start wrapping into the process. So as you can tell, this caliper is in desperate need of some repainting and with some cleaning. Usually when I just wash my car, I don't really pay attention to calipers themselves. I know I kind of abuse my calipers, but obviously chipping paint everywhere, even with just touching it, it's chipping off. And they're filthy, but I think the yellow really brings out how dirty they are. But anyway, we're gonna just smear a thick coat of this on here, and then we have that microfiber to really clean everything up. We're gonna start using degreaser, and then we'll probably finish with a brake clean to make sure everything it gets off. But we're gonna let this soak for a minute or two, and then we'll catch back up when we're done wiping it all down and everything like that. All right, so this step isn't like 1,000,000% crucial, but we are going to be taking the actual body of the caliper off and putting it on this little box down here, just so we can get full coverage, and we can tape it up a little bit easier and get all that stuff done. You can totally leave this whole thing on the car. It's just kind of like up to you what you would want to do, but I feel like it's easier to just kind of paint everything just in separate pieces. So we're gonna just on Subarus, and really commonly it's going to be about a 14mm. Let's take the two nuts off. What you can do for easier installation is you can stick a screwdriver just right in these windows here, and you can kind of pry back, and it will kind of relieve some pressure in the caliper, so it's just easier to get sliding on and off there. But we're going to just take these two nuts off. Set them off to the side here. This is also how you'd also change your brake pads this way too. So you would try and push the piston all the way in. But this whole piece just slides off like that. It's gonna hang there, but it is what it is. You could also take a look at your brake pads. We got plenty of life on there. So yeah, now we can, if you're gentle, you can leave this to hang here, but I think we're going to go ahead and just relieve some slack off of it. Anyway, so at this stage of the game, you could start thinking about painting, and after everything is all dried up and everything, you can even mask this off and start painting that as well. We'll get going to town. So one thing I did want to point out is I'm going to try and do as light a coat as possible. In this case, you're going to see that it's not like really filling in much of the chips on the paint already. So that's why we are doing a couple coats. Normally, if you're doing this with a really fresh caliper, you'll probably only need to do like 1 or 2 coats, because the actual caliper paint is actually just a little bit thicker than normal spray paint. So we're going to actually do a couple more coats than usual. Another thing that I wanted to reach out is that I took all of the hardware off of the bracket itself, so that doesn't get any paint on it or anything, and we removed the pads. They're far away so we don't get paint on the pads themselves. So while this is drying, we're going to go throw on another coat on the actual caliper, and we're going to catch you guys back up when we're mainly ready to install everything. Okay, so as you can tell, we have a little mini paint booth going on there. This is just so we can get as much paint on it as possible. We also took the bracket off, and that is soaking in degreaser while we are going ahead and putting the first layer of paint on. I did some very mild masking. As much masking as I had done was just putting over the 2 pistons. And so yeah, I think that's going to be good. I'm not too worried about getting paint on the bleeder screw there or anything like that. I'm not worried about getting paint on anything else. I'm just worried about getting paint actually sticking on the caliper. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Shake our can vigorously here, and we are just going to try and get into these valleys, but that's first coat, and hopefully it's going to be. We'll still need to do maybe one or 2 more coats. We'll see how it is. And now we're going to check up on the bracket, and we'll kind of update you as that goes on. All right, so now that we have the caliper fully degreased, it is fully dry now. We're going to go ahead and hit it with the same caliper paint that we have shot the actual caliper with. We're not going to be too focused on getting the backside or anything like that. We're really focused on this front part that's already yellow. So we're just going to do 1 or 2 coats on the bracket, and the bracket will be done. The only thing I taped off was the slides on the back. That's the only thing that we taped off. So we're going to go ahead, shoot some paint on this.
Alrighty, so there you have it. This is kind of the final product of the caliper painting process. Just for sake of time, this is it, just fully assembled on the vehicle here. Yes, there is paint on the brake line, but we're not worried about that. It's not going to do anything to the brake line or anything like that, so we're not worried. We're just gonna go ahead and button everything up, and we should be all good to go here. But yeah, this is a very just quick generic tutorial to just show you kind of the overall process of painting calipers and stuff like that. It's kind of the two methods I was talking about earlier in the video. You can leave the caliper on like this, mask the pads off, mask anything behind here off, and you could start shooting and spraying and do that, or you can do what we showed in the video. Alright everyone, so sorry the microphone died, but that will do it for today's video. I hope you guys find it some sort of educational, if you will. Something just fun to do in your car. So I really enjoyed making it for you. And if you guys liked today's video, make sure to drop a like on the video. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out a bunch. And since we're all the way down there, I do have a merch link in the description box down below, so if you want to check that out, feel free to. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.